Did you ever wonder why so many men and so many women cheat? It's actually really explainable from a scientific point of view, and it's really nothing personal. And I think everyone should really know about this. Let's take a moment and remember that we are animals and that we are very complex animals, but we are still animals. And the goal, the purpose of animals is to keep their species going and growing. This is why we have sex. This is why we have a sex drive, and this is why we have orgasms, to motivate us to have sex just to keep the species alive. And this is also why we have sex and have orgasms. Obviously, it feels really good and it gives us happy hormones. So this is why we also just want to have a lot of sex. But the innate motivation is to keep the species growing. This is why men want to spread their genes and their seeds as much as possible into as many women as possible, because the more women receive their seed, the more likely it is that she will get pregnant and he will create babies, his babies. Bit of an ego thing going on there as well, I guess. Women, our main goal, our purpose in life is to be mothers, to keep the species going. Feminists, please don't get angry. This is all from a scientific, animalistic point of view. This is why when we ovulate is the only time that we can actually get pregnant. This is why when we ovulate, we want to fuck every guy, especially the masculine ones, the really manly ones, because our bodies are telling us, hey, it's time to be a mom, and now you can. This is your moment. Go fuck him. Go get pregnant. Be a mom. Okay, so women also often cheat when they are ovulating because they kind of turn into men. And then women also cheat because they are not getting in their relationship what they need and what they want. Women are a little bit more complex than men. We don't just need a provider, we need someone to listen to us, to have deep conversations with, to make us feel sexy, seen, and heard. So if we're not receiving all those things, we're going to seek them outside of the relationship. Now you know why we have this desire to be with other people. It doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't mean that we should do it. Maybe the concept of monogamy actually is not perfect for our animalistic instincts, and this is why there's this big confusion within people, and this is why cheating is so common, even though it is so extremely painful. And I don't think anyone should ever cheat. Rather, be open with your partner, explain these things to your partner, and yeah, maybe we should create different types of relationships, because the ones that we're having are really not working, and they are creating a lot of shame, guilt, and pain, and we should not live with those things, I think.